Hello, folks. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. I hope you're having a good day. I certainly am. I'm thankful today for the fact that we have some new subscribers. We have some new likes this week. And we have people that are watching our videos, and that's a real blessing. The question today is the plan to stop the killing. How do we do it? I won't be doing it by myself. I am posing the questions. I am praying, asking God for wisdom and understanding. And I'm doing these different shows with the idea that people will become involved. That's where all of you come in. And how do you come in, and what do you do? Some of you may not be real familiar with how to go about doing some of these things. Others of you have channels here, and you do videos of your own. Well, if God lays it on your heart, you can do a video just like the ones I'm doing, talking about how can we stop the killing? How can we stop events such as Armageddon from ever taking place on the face of the earth? Jesus said, "You can ask anything in my name and I will do it." Can I do it by myself? Well, if God ordained it, maybe I could. But I don't believe that's what he wants. I believe he wants participation. And I believe that's where you come in. One of the things that you can do is to make sure that my videos get more likes. You can also subscribe to my channel, and that will help. And while you're at it, likes and subscribing to the other channel would also help. That's where I talk about fasting. That's where I talk about diets, as well as the Life series. I have 10 videos on the Life series over there. And I have a number of videos about health, diet, and some of them have to do with fasting as well. So you can do those kinds of things. Now, some of you can also go ahead and share these videos on your YouTube channel, or you can go ahead and do to Facebook, X, Rumble, BitChute, all kinds of different places where these videos can wind up. Now, I believe that we are going to make a difference in this world. And I believe that we can do it as a group of people. But there's certain things that have to be done. And as I said, the likes, the subscriptions, and the sharing are some of the things that you can do. You can send these videos on Messenger to some of your friends, to some of your family, people that you feel are prayer warriors and would be interested in trying to help in a situation of this nature. And I believe together that we can make a difference. Now, maybe you are a YouTuber and you create content, and you can create a video of this nature. Maybe you have a YouTube channel and you have 3 or 4 or 5, 10, 15 followers, but you're not a content creator. Well, you can become a content creator. It just takes a few minutes to speak your heart, to tell people what's on your mind. You can do that on Facebook, and you can do it on many other places. You can send my videos to various different places and say, this man believes that we can stop the Battle of Armageddon through prayer and fasting. And maybe some people will come to this channel or to your channel and they will learn what they can do to help. Now, some of you are great content creators, and you can do a much better job with a video than I can. Some of you folks not only doing a good job with videos, but you can get more people to your channel than I can. I've been around for the better part of a year, and I've only got 59 subscribers. That's not a lot. Some of you can do 2 or 3 videos and get 1,000 subscribers. And maybe through that you can get more people that do want to fast and do want to pray. Some of you can't fast, and please don't do it if it's not in the cards for you. Some of you, due to your health, maybe your care provider says, no, you shouldn't fast. Well, but you can pray, and you can share the videos, and you can talk about these things at various places that you go. There's all kinds of things that can be done. But you see, together we can make a difference. Together we can stop the Battle of Armageddon. There's a lot of killing going on. There's cartels all over the world that are really affecting various countries. In fact, there's 1,200 cities in our own country here that are being brutally attacked by the cartels. Over 100,000 people every year die of fentanyl. The cartels are bringing in children and young people by the droves, and those people are being sold into sex slavery. They're being used for various horrible purposes. There's a lot of people coming in across the border that are raping and murdering people. And you have people from the Satan side that are trying to say that those people are good people. And yet the people who are in charge actually have the goods on those people. There are people out there that are trying to say that the government is profiling. You know what? There's 2 types of profiling. There's the type of profiling that looks at your race and say, well, you must be wrong for something because, you know, you're this or you're that or you're something else. But there's another type of profiling. There is the type of profiling that says, you know what, you've committed this crime and you've committed that crime and another crime, and we are going to go ahead and try you. We're going to place you under arrest, and we're going to put you in prison. And once we do find you guilty of all the things that you've done, you're going to go to a prison in El Salvador, and you're going to stay there. Well, the people who are rioting, who are agitating, and who are fighting on that side, that are basically making a pittance. I mean, it's $100, $200, $300 to do these riots. And unfortunately, a lot of them are going to be going down the river too. We need to pray about all of these things. There's a lot of things that we need to pray about. There's people that are going to listen to my show and they're going to get mad at me because of the fact that I'm saying some things that you think are out of turn. Remember one thing. Jesus came to bring life and life more abundantly. Satan came to rob, to kill, and to steal. If somebody rapes your wife, they have robbed your wife of happiness. If somebody kills your child, that's murder. That's killing. These people need to be stopped. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. Maybe in trouble with a few people for what I have to say. but I'm not going to stop saying it because I believe it is time, and this is the time right now. And we all need to work together, and we all need to stop the killing. We need to stop the raping. We need to stop the selling children into sex slavery. We need to stop the fentanyl. We need to stop all of these things. I want you to have a good day. It's going to start with good prayers, and they're going to have to reach the throne of God. And they're going to have to be serious prayers, not just about how good of a day you're going to have, but how things are going to change in this world. So I pray that you will participate in these things. And with that said, you have a good day.